Count is blue. Guys, happy New Year. Happy New Year. God bless.
Please, parents, let's stop that. I won't take that. I had no choice. I have to accept him. We continued. Then I realized I was pregnant with him. The moment the second pregnancy happened, this guy started misbehaving. And it was already affecting me. I was emotionally down. I was psychologically afraid. I was in school. I wouldn't be able to go to class. Then I sat down and I prayed. I told God, I cannot do this. I don't want to say I prayed in pregnancy out because I actually love the pregnancy. And that was my liberation. That was my freedom. Then, some years after, I met Dr. O through my friend Michael. Michael is there, and I really say a big thank you to him. So I met Dr. O, and meeting actually helped me to notice some red flags I normally overlook anytime I'm in a relationship. Ever since I've met Mommy O, I've been able to define my friendship or relationship with people, and I have been able to go for my dream. Please, I want to say this as a parting word to us. It is not until your husband beats you that you are being domestically violated. No. He will tell me, we are in the same field, I'm a civil engineer. He will tell me you can never become anything in life. Whenever I am talking, you will not talk. I didn't actually want to be an engineer. I wanted to be a nurse. But because he's an engineer, I decided that this engineering, we are going to rule the world together. Thank you.
Thank you very much for views and expressing. I'd like to just have a round up. What was the message?
The first thing I would tell all women is this. Hello, can we just listen? This is very important for everyone. Please, we'll soon stand up here, don't worry. Number one thing I will tell everyone here is that from cradlehood, start making your children know the value of themselves. Ensure that your children, both the men, the boys and the girls, grow up with a lot of self-confidence, self-worth. It goes a long way. Number two, I will tell all women is this. Make sure you are financially independent. That is very, very important. My job helped me a lot. I was working with oil and gas, even though, of course, it's not easy caring for twins alone, but it really, really helped me. Then number two is that let us be ambassadors of domestic violence survivors. Let everyone here take it home that I will never stigmatize anyone going through domestic violence, emotional, any which one, financial, sexual. And I want us to notice this, the first thing an abuser will do, most of them are narcissists. The first thing they will do is they will make you to feel worthless. They will start abusing you. Oh, that is how they start. So the moment they get that, they end you. Then the third thing I want to say is this. Even if you cannot support, be empathetic to anyone. Even comments on your wall, on Facebook, or people Facebook, let it go with like you understand what they are going through. If people's comments on internet issues were like, who said that, who did this, I wouldn't have left it. Then my last parting word is this: never be ashamed of your story. Without your story, there can never be any glory. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, if you're a victim of sexual abuse, one thing I'm going to tell you is just discover your inner strength. That inner strength is one thing that's going to make you fight fear and weakness. Forget about stigma, people that stigmatize you. They don't have story. What we think they are afraid of because you're more braver than them, because none of them can come out and share their story. So tell your story, live your life, and be happy.
Thank you very much. This will end of the session. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, sir. A very big round of applause for them. A very, very big round of applause for them. Thank you so very much. I can tell you that this is one of the very important aspects of this program. And we say a very big thanks to them once again. Tonight, Dr. Olubusola has been revealed as that is the truth. Yes, the Lord has blessed the work of your hands, and He will continue to bless it in the name of Jesus. Finally, we are going to sell food, and we are going to sell our foods. So please be prepared, because when we get to that aspect, it's going to be explosive. Right now, we are going to the very next item of this program, which is dance performance by the dance guru herself, Vicky Dancer Akimbade. Please come over. That's my co-MC. Emiti Kewi Ona Ofedu Oyawu. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Now we are going into the business of the day, which is the launching of the book and the alternative medicine. We almost even forgot why we are here today, but definitely we cannot forget. We are here to launch Dr. Olubusola's book and products. So without wasting much
From this book, I've been able to see a lot of things. Yes, I talk also about domestic violence in my own little way. In my own little way, because I don't think I have the strength that she has. But I'm following her footsteps. I'm, in a group. I also have a group for women. That's the womanhood with Olori Ajayi. We focus on marriage. We focus on a lot of things also. But this book has opened my eyes to a lot of things about domestic violence. We look at domestic violence alone on maybe physical abuse. But tonight, we have been able to see some people share their experiences. I didn't even know this was part of the program. Someone talked about physical abuse, which is in this book also. Someone talked about sexual abuse. Someone talked about emotional abuse. There are different types of abuses that women go through. Sometimes men also go through it, as we have seen in some cases. But I think it's more of women than men. So, in this book, like I said, there are different types of abuses, and I want you to go through them to know exactly what we mean by domestic violence. There are so many questions. There is a part that says, are you experiencing this, like a checklist?
If you go through the checklist, you might find out that one or two actually is something that you suffer from. And how do you go about it? What do you need to do about the domestic violence, whichever type that you are suffering from? It's difficult for people to live because they are not empowered. Definition says something. Be empowered. Be financially stable. So that when you are abused, it's easy for you to get out. A lot of people are not able to get out because they don't know where to go to, they don't know where to start from. It is part of their abuse because the husband will not want you to be empowered. He will always want you to give you money so that you can do things yourself, but he will not want you to make money. And that's where the problem is. If you make your own money, it will be easy for you to get out. A lot of people stay because of their children. And where will I go to? Who will take care of my children? But you know what? The more you continue to endure, you are putting those children in jeopardy. Those children will grow up with so much hatred that for them to even live normal lives will be very, very difficult. So, every one of us here tonight, please, before you go, take one book, at least one. At least one. Let's launch it together. Let's go out to the world. Let's tell people about this book. Buy one and give one to your friend. And if you can only afford one, read it and pass it on to other people. Let other people also pass it on to other people. I read the soft copy, and I'm getting more tonight. I'm getting on behalf of woman Olubusola At. I'm getting on behalf of myself to give to people. We need to encourage people to read the book. We need to encourage people to get out of relationship that is toxic. Don't wait until that person kills you. The next attempt of violence may be the one that will send you to where you don't belong to. I keep telling people, when you are suffering, it's in your power to say, I am done. No matter what people say. Definition says something. We should not stigmatize people. It's not only domestic violence. You see young ladies who are single, you don't know their story. I have stopped judging people a long time ago. I don't judge people because I don't know their story. I don't know their story. I don't know how they got there. Like she said, everybody wants to be married. Everyone wants to stay in a marriage. Something happened and you are out of the relationship. I don't judge people. So if we all decide not to judge, but to encourage people in whatever situation they are, look at Dr. O. I know a lot of people here know that story. So if you don't know her story and you judge her, then you are not fair. You are not fair. Look at these people who talk tonight. If you don't know their story and you judge them, then you are not fair. So many other people out there, we don't know their stories. So please do not judge them. Let us encourage them. Let us put a word of prayer. Oh, it is well. It is well alone can mean a lot of things to different people. Domestic violence is here in our midst. It's here in society. And we must find a way to put an end to it. Majority of the men who are violent, I can tell you, they are sick. They are sick, honestly, because anyone who is in the right senses will not abuse a woman. Because the moment you abuse a woman, you are abusing yourself. So it's in our own hands to say, enough is enough. Take your life into your hands. Don't get killed. So tonight, it's time for us to launch this book, Unmasking the Soul. Where do I start from?